Welcome to your gentle 15-minute yoga flow tailored to desk workers. My name is Faith. This flow is designed to help you slow down, find space in your body, and release tension from sitting. You won't need much, just your mat, maybe a pillow or blanket for the end if you'd like. We'll start by coming into a seat, sitting cross-legged on your mat with your hands on your knees for grounding. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and just start to settle in. Take a moment to arrive into this present moment. Take a deep inhale, filling up your lungs, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale fully. Start to think of an intention you'd like to set for today's practice, whether that be grounding, to create space, or for balance. Whatever your intention is, store it in your heart to guide you through this practice. And take another deep inhale through your nose. And exhale as you gently drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Pause here, feeling the stretch. And breathe in. And notice where you might be holding tension. As you exhale, slowly roll your head forward, letting your chin drop toward your chest. And then inhale over to the left side. Exhale. Take another long breath in. And exhale, roll your head forward. Allow your body to relax. Take a few more rounds, rolling your head side to side with your breath, letting the movement be slow and easy. And when you're ready, find some stillness. Place your right hand down on the mat beside you. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and over your head. And exhale as you gently lean to the right, feeling the expansion throughout your ribs and side body. Stay here for a few breaths, breathing deeply into this stretch. And when you're ready, come back to center and switch sides. Place your left hand down and inhale your right arm up and over. And exhale, lean to the left. And notice how your body feels here. Breathe deeply, softening with each exhale. Return to center when you're ready. And slowly roll into tabletop position on your hands and knees. Shoulders stacked over wrists and hips over knees. Spread your fingers wide and root down through your palms. On your inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, press into your hands and tuck your chin for cat pose. Moving slowly and steadily, letting your breath guide the movement. Take a couple more rounds, noticing how your back feels as you flow between poses. And when you're ready, come back to neutral spine. Inhale, sweep your right arm up toward the sky, opening through your chest. Maybe you walk your right knee out for a little more stability. And exhale, thread it underneath your left arm for thread the needle, bringing your right shoulder and cheek to the mat. Let your left hand rest on the ground or press gently into it while you pull your right arm through for a deeper twist. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, noticing the stretch in your upper back and right shoulder blade. And when you're ready, inhale, reach your right arm back up, and exhale, return to center. We'll switch sides, inhaling to lift your left arm, and exhale, thread it under your right. Feel your body soften as you hold this twist. Breathing into your left shoulder blade. And when you're ready, inhale, reach your left arm back up, and exhale, return to center. From tabletop, tuck your toes and lift your hips into downward facing dog. Take a moment to settle in, pressing through your hands and pushing your chest to the back of the mat, bending one knee at a time, pedaling it out. Inhale, right leg raises for three-legged dog. And exhale as you step your right foot forward between your hands into a low lunge. Lower your back knee to the mat and let your hands rest on the ground, sinking into your hips. Close your eyes and maybe let your head hang heavy. Take a few deep breaths here, letting your hips open with each inhale and soften with each exhale. And when you're ready, tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Start to walk your hands to the long left edge of your mat, going into a wide-legged forward fold. If you'd like, you can interlace your fingers behind your back for a bind, or let your arms hang heavy. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward, letting your head hang heavy. If you're in a bind, allow your arms to hang heavy. And feel the tension melt away. We'll stay here for a few deep breaths. If you're in a bind, gently release your hands and walk your hands back to the front of your mat, returning into a low lunge with your right foot forward. Pause here for a grounding breath. And when you're ready, tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Step your right foot back into downward facing dog. Pedal it out as you take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your left leg up into three-legged dog. And exhale, drive your left knee forward, stepping it through between your hands into a low lunge. Lower your back knee to the mat and let your hands rest on the ground, Let gravity do the work for you here. Inhale, send your breath to wherever you might be holding. And exhale to release. And when you're ready, lift your back knee, tuck your toes, and walk your hands to the long right edge of your mat for a wide-legged forward fold. Maybe you grab your ankles this time. If it feels good, maybe you bend one knee and then the other, moving slowly and gently. Let your movements feel natural and easy, doing whatever works best for your body. And when you're ready, find stillness. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, walk your hands back to the front of the mat into a low lunge with your left foot forward. Pause for a breath. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. And then step your left foot back into downward dog. Pedal it out, noticing the space you just created in your legs and in your hips. Find stillness. And then from downward dog, drop your knees to the mat and swing your legs around to lie flat on your back. Open your arms into a T shape. Inhale, lift your right leg toward the ceiling, and exhale as you gently guide your right leg across your body to the left side of your mat, and gently gaze over your right shoulder. Close your eyes and let your breath guide you deeper into this twist. Inhale your right leg back to center, and exhale, lower it down to meet your left. Tee out your arms. Inhale, lift your left leg toward the ceiling, and as you exhale, gently guide it across your body to the right, and gently gaze over your left shoulder. Use your breath to soften you into this stretch. And when you're ready, inhale your left leg back to center, and exhale, release it to the ground. Now would be a good time to place a pillow under your head or a blanket over your body if that feels good for you. Coming into our final pose of the day, Savasana. Stretch your legs out long and let your arms relax by your sides. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and exhale, relax. Let your body feel heavy and feel completely supported by the earth. Allow your thoughts to fade away as you rest here in Savasana for just a moment. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. And slowly bring yourself up into a comfortable seat, sitting tall with your hands together at heart center. And take a moment to notice how your body feels now compared to when we started. Let's take one last deep breath together. Inhale through your nose and exhale forcefully through your mouth. Thank yourself for showing up today. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.